Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Ashley if you are new, and today I'm going to go on a frenzy of a pre-planning journey. I don't know. A pre-planning frenzy is what I was going to say in my homeschool planner. I think that it will be very beneficial for me to go ahead and just pre-plan. I am trying, as you saw in my planner lineup video, I am trying to really stick to this and do it very well for the last half of the year, just so I can keep account of everything, because doing it on scripts of paper, it just isn't working. And so I'm trying to do my best. So with all of that being said, you can kind of see like I'm trying to keep my pre-planning scribble in here, and that's what I'm going to put for July, and then I'm going to move on and move forward. I haven't written down all my page numbers and all of that yet, but I am going to show you how I'm going to use it, and then at the end of the month, we're going to do a flip through of the monthly and all of the weeks so that you guys can see how I did use it. Did I keep myself accountable? Did I not? That way it does hold me accountable. It gives me some accountability when I know that I'm going to do a video for you guys, so that I know that I'm going to show you these things. So we're going to start with the July monthly. Super flippin' excited. I think it's going to be so cute. I'm just going to use some stickers that I have. I have some really cute washi. It's absolutely adorable, and I'm going to use this, and then I have some just decorative stickers we're going to use. We love our country, and I feel like it's super important while homeschooling to show your kiddos about our country and share with them all of the things. And so we do try to do that, and so I'm going to decorate it accordingly. I don't know what I'm doing really. I'm just playing, and I want to use a lot of this washi because I love it so freaking much. It's just beautiful. So I don't mind if we go kind of washi crazy. And then I'm going to show you how I'm going to use this monthly. I wasn't sure for a long time. I actually haven't done a monthly before in this planner, and I wasn't really sure how I was going to use it, how it was going to be super functional for me. And I'm looking for my washi cutter to no avail. Here it is. Here's one at least. I don't know if this is going to rip very well, but we're going to see. Yes, it's beautiful. It rips beautifully. Okay, I'm going to put this back because it's not long enough, and then we're just gonna use it for something else later. But anyways, so dang it, Ashley. Anyways, I am trying to get into the swing of this and do it correctly and functionally. That works for us and works for me. Okay. I don't even know what I was saying. Tristan interrupted me. But I am excited to get in this planner and start using it effectively. I feel like I just haven't yet. And when I was, kind of reevaluating all of my planners and what I was going to use them for the last half of the year, do I use this? Do I not? What am I doing? I was having some changes that were coming in some planners, and I started evaluating like how I use the ones that I currently have and what they're designated for and all of that. And I really like this. Okay, I'm trying to think. I really like these ice cream cones, but they're the only ones I have, and I know that's not going to be enough for all the way across. I really like the America the Beautiful. I really love the hats. So I really love a bunch of them. That's the problem. There's so many of them I like because they're so cute. But I'm just going to have to choose some because otherwise we're just going to be sitting here all day and I'm still not going to make a choice. Anyway, so I'm trying really hard to get into the swing of how I'm using them. Am I using them effectively? Are they working for me? And if they're not, we need to make a change. And so that's kind of where I'm at with it. Now, Do I think that I'm going to absolutely use this every single week and never not use it and it's going to be dreamland and wonderful? I mean, no. I know that I'm probably going to screw up and like miss a week and then be like, oh crap, I really wanted to use it. I wanted to be good and use it for what it's for, because it's like I said in that planner lineup video, this is a functional need like planner. Like, it's not just like a, oh, that's cute, you know, you journal in it. I mean, you know, not to say that those kind of planners are not needed or functional or any of that, but you know, when it comes to like, yes, when it comes to like function, this is a functional, like, needed planner in my life. Like, it keeps records so that if I ever do need to pull records for one reason or another, I can have it. It holds attendance records. It holds like what we're learning, curriculum records, like whatever, just in case. Like, you never know what's going on right now. There's so many people flocking to homeschool. Dare I say it, if they try to regulate things, which I'm really hoping they don't, especially like in Alabama, it's a very easy state to homeschool in. I hope it stays that way. But you just never know what's going to happen. And so I like to always be prepared. And, you know, with my kids' education, like, being prepared is obviously important. And so, yes, these are a little bit different, but I don't care. It's okay. But anyways, I want to be prepared and make sure that I'm keeping good records and that we are keeping up with things and I know what's going on. And this is just a good way to do it. Like, it's a fun way to do it. It's a good way to do it. I get to play with stickers. I get to make it pretty. I see what we learned. I'm going to want those memories for later on when my kids are grown and they're wanting to homeschool their kids. Fingers crossed. And they're wanting to homeschool their kids and they're asking me how I did it, what curriculum I used, what they learned in what grade, all of that, just for memory's sake. You know, all of the above. These are good reasons for me to keep up with this planner and do it right. And so that's why I want to get really into it to where I'm doing it consistently. And the way I've been trying to do it all this time, like, is a good way. I just haven't been the most consistent. So that's what I'm trying to change. But this is lovely. I love it. I know that it's a little different. It might bother you. It's not hurting my feelings. It's not bothering me. I find myself saying many things that Caitlin says, and if you hear me say it, just shake your head, laugh at me. It's okay. I just watch her so much that, and we have very similar, like, I mean, maybe not very similar, I don't really know, but similar personalities and things that we say. Okay, I really like this thing. I kind of want this because it's clear. So we're going to do this one. And do I have any tweezers other than the ones that I don't really care for around me? I mean, you know, they're somewhere, but are they near where I need them? Nope, and not even a little bit. Where are they at? Like, where do they disappear to? That's always my question. And then I find like 5 tweezers just sitting all around when I don't need them anymore. Oh, I didn't want to use these, but that's okay. I don't even know if they don't even work at this point. Like, let's just be honest. My husband completely obliterated them and ruined my tweezers. You know, why would you do that? Here's some right here. He did. He was trying to fix his phone and he completely messed up my tweezers. Which, those were my favorite. That's why I gave them to him. But still, man, you know, seriously, like, seriously. Okay. You can tell I use these in my daily journaling pages because I have, like, holes. And there's not, like, complete weeks, but that's okay. I will just continue using them in those pages until they are completely used up. Okay, I need a Wednesday. Anyways, so I am excited about getting better at the functionality of this planner and using it the way that I think is going to work best for us. And so I'm excited because I thought of the way I want to use the monthly. And honestly, if this works out the way that I'm hoping that it will, this will probably be the most functional monthly that I have in any planner. You know, I find cute ways to use the monthlies on all of my planners, but this will be the most functional for me if it works out the way that I'm hoping, thinking, whatever, that it will. So that's adorable. Okay, let's do July on the top. So let's see, I have these. I have these that are super cute. And I thought I had one more script. These. I really like these because they're so flashy. But are they too big? That's the question. I don't think so. I think they're perfect. Okay. My stomach is growly, not because I'm hungry, but probably just because I've ate so many flipping cookies. You guys, these cookies, these Kroger brand maple cream cookies, holy God above, they are delicious. When it says delicious, it is not exaggerating or lying to you. It is not a marketing scheme. It is just the God's honest truth on a box. They're delicious and I love them, and I just tried them yesterday and my kids are like attacking them, which makes me really sad. I was hoping that they would hate them because this mama does not say no to sharing. If I have it, you have it, and that's the way I am, which means I don't have a lot because they're always taking my stuff, but that's okay. It does kind of bother me that there's 2 reds in a row, but it's okay. We're going to deal with it. All right, so there's July. There's the scripts. There's all of the washi. There's that stuff. I think I might put some washi on the bottom just because I have it and it's lovely and beautiful. And yes, I do love the fireworks and I love the flag. So I might use those. I think this is a Pebbles, if I am correct, because I can notice the patterns on here. I think this is a Pebbles packet of washi. And I'm so glad that I bought it because it's really cute. And I really like it. But I think it came from Pebbles, if I'm not mistaken. And this is so close to being enough, but it's just not. But anyways, I'm super pumped. I'm super pumped on a lot of my planners that I'm currently like making new or changing up a little bit or whatever. I'm just excited because I love planning and I love stickering and I love planners in general. I love all different kinds, but I start to feel bad and just not like it if it's not working for me. And you know, that's one of the things, like if it's not working, I feel that you should change it. You shouldn't just keep doing it because you bought it. You shouldn't just keep doing it because, I don't know, you feel like somebody's going to judge you because you said this is what you're going to use it for and you didn't. And you shouldn't punish yourself because you're not using something. Like, if it's not working, you need to fix it. Change it to work for you or don't use it at all. Okay, we're going to be using a lot of washi because I'm probably going to use it all along the sidebar. We're going to see. And I have these. And we're going to use these stickers. Okay, I got quiet for a second. I didn't mean to. All right, so cute. Love it. mean it. There you go. Okay. So for this, we're going to start with this week because this is going to carry over from the last week of June, and that's fine. So this is how I'm going to use this. Is it strange? Yes. Is it going to work? I really think it is, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm already doing the things that we're doing throughout the day on my weekly. So this is Tristan's row, this is Killian's row, this is the both of them combined row, and then if I want to add some things for Alaric, I have that option, okay? So I don't need it for that, okay? So what I need it for, and this is the pen I thought I was grabbing, what I do need it for is kind of a pre-plan monthly overview, okay? So this is going to be my weekly overview where I kind of break it down day by day, but this is week by week. So how am I going to show that? Like, what does that even mean? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do math, science, social studies, English, read aloud, Bible, and that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to do the expectations of those subjects. And I'm going to use Saturday and Sunday too, because we may do school on Sunday. We may do school on Saturday. We might. You never know. And it really just depends on the week, depends on the day, depends on all of those things. So I'm not going to worry too much about that. And I'm going to take these samplers because I have them. You're going to see what the heck I'm talking about in just a second. And I'm going to, because I'm going to need lots of boxes. And I have this box that I keep like half boxes and things like that in. I could totally use those. What else do I have? I have some more in my actual box. So I can pull those too if we need them, because I'm sure we will. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing too many other ones. Here's a couple here, small ones. This is black. We can use black. I don't mind using black. What else? There's a blue. You see what I'm trying to do, right? I'm just grabbing the red ones. There's a couple of red ones on that. The blue, doesn't matter what shade. Doesn't matter any of that. Just okay, there's all of those. I probably have some more in my leftovers. And I can use like tans and white. Or I'm not going to have a white box, but you see what I mean. Okay, so let's see. So for math, okay, I'm going to do math. I'm going to like stick it kind of in the middle. And we're going to do I hear a big truck, but I don't know what it is. And my trash didn't run yesterday, which is a big problem. Is this it? Yep, it is. Okay. It's running today. Okay, pages. Then I'm going to put the expectation of pages for the week, okay? Because I don't necessarily know what day we will complete these pages on, but this is my expectation of our curriculum for the week, okay? So if I expect us to do lessons 1 through 3, that covers pages blah, blah, blah through blah, 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 and we need to get those achieved at some point during that week, or we will be behind in my lesson plans, right? You see? Okay, so, oh, sorry, I shook the camera. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, so let's pull a blue. Oh, this is the 4th of July. So I need to put that. And all of my 4th of July stickers are in here. Our holidays in here. And I kind of want one, here we go, we can use this one. Okay, get that over there, I can fix that in a second. Okay, this is our Independence Day. And I don't know that we will do school on this day, but again, that doesn't matter. I kind of want to do date dots too, because I feel like it would be super cute if I did. So let me not cover up the date so I can do date dots. Okay, so we will do, and you guys, I know that it's hard to understand because you're so used to like people marking things for the day, but you have to understand, I'm not saying we're going to achieve social studies on the 4th. You see what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that we're going to do all of our history on the 4th and everything is like worked out that way. Man, I didn't write it small enough and I'm not going to like that. Like, that's not cute. Do you see what I mean? Like, I'm not saying we're going to do social studies on the 4th of July and we have to do these pages on the 4th of July that I'm expecting us to complete this. I'm saying all through the week, this is the day I'm writing our social studies expectations for the week. I'm just writing it on the 4th. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Because I feel like it can be confusing because you're so used to like seeing people plan for the day on the day, and that's not what's happening. Okay, so these are the pages, blah, 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 through blah, 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 that I expect to get done this week for social studies. Okay. All right. And now let's do, this can be our read aloud. We are still on the Mouse and the Motorcycle. We have a few more chapters left, and then in probably the second week of July or so, we will be on a different book. So I'm going to go ahead and put that. I'm just going to put the Mouse and the Motorcycle, not definitely pages, because it just depends. Sometimes they want one chapter and they start to lose focus, and sometimes they're okay if I read 3 chapters and we just sit there and keep reading. So it just depends on what we're doing, what they're doing, and the mood they're in. Okay, so that's our read aloud. Then gonna do science, which I don't know why I use the hearts for science, because let's do English, because I like English. I don't really like science. Let's do it over here so I can not write. I can write as far away from the coil as possible, because I'm a lefty and I don't like the coil. I don't think anybody does, depending on whether you're right or left-handed. It just depends on the side, but still. All right, so pages, blah, blah, blah. And then if we do worksheets that I expect, I'll add those in. So if I have some math worksheets for us to accomplish as well, I'll put another sticker and put the worksheets that I have. See what I mean? Okay. I haven't pulled worksheets yet, so I'm not positive. But like I said, if that comes up, and I'll put those down. All right, so then we will do science. Science is for both boys. We just do different testing and different activities based on the child, but I teach out of the same science book for both kids. And then I usually do like coloring pages and things for Alaric. All right, this one is kind of gone. So is this one. I must have liked that color. Okay. This is more of a gray, so I guess it's fine. This will be for Bible. Now we do other things like spelling, but those will be like the words of the week and things like that, not necessarily the not necessarily the page numbers. So, but I do think I'll put it down. So let's see. Let's see where those little ones are. Yeah, let's do spelling and reading on this one. Spelling. Tristan has a spelling book that goes along with his words. Killian does not. So some of these are mostly for Tristan and some of them are for both. Okay. Which all of these page numbers are for Tristan. So when I do math, it's going to be worksheets, right? And I will probably just do like number of worksheets for Killian. So like this one will be for Killian and it'll be like worksheets, like 4 worksheets, 5 worksheets, blah, blah, blah. And that's kind of what it'll be. But these page numbers, this really pertains to Tristan the most. And then like I said, they learn out of the same science book. We all do read aloud and we all do Bible. You see what I mean? So it just depends. All right, and I'm basically going to copy this onto the rest of them, but I don't want to do them in the same order because that would just be boring. So let's do spelling on here, and I want to try if I can to cover up that stupid dot because it's going to drive me insane. I'll probably write over it, so it'll be fine. And the trash is coming to pick up, and it's very loud. So they ride by my house about 20 times before they actually pick up my trash. I don't really know why they do that. I think they just use my road as a go-between, but they just ride up and down my road. And now they just picked up, they've been riding up and down like 5 times, and they just now picked up like the opposite side of the street. And now they will come and pick up mine once they get picked up. All of the ones like until the end of the cul-de-sac down there. We're not on a cul-de-sac. We are just a straight road, and so that probably just gives them access to both sides of the cul-de-sac. Okay, so that's spelling and reading. We'll go ahead and do the read aloud one now, if I can find. I really don't. Oh, this black isn't so bad, I guess. We'll just use it because it's a lone sticker in need of being used anyways. So we'll do this. I'm not going to put what book because, again, like I said, we might be completely done with the Mouse and the Motorcycle at this point. I'm not positive. But you get the picture, right? So that's what I'm going to do on all of the weeks. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put the date dots down, and then I will come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, so we're back and we did that. Now I'm just going to decorate this sidebar really quickly because I want to, and I think it'll be super cute. And then we're going to move on to the weeks. So this is going to be a long flipping video, but that's okay. Well, at least it's okay for me. I hope it's okay for you. All right, so where the heck did my washi cutter go? It's going to be an even longer video if I keep misplacing all the tools that I need. And my kids found a flippin' whistle in the garage. And it's about to drive me bonkers. Did I want them to find the whistle? No. Heck to the no, I did not. And also, some kid is going outside, which they're not even supposed to be doing. Some kid is going outside right now. It's making Jensen really upset because he loves to go outside. So he sees them going out and then they're shutting the door on him so he can't. And so he's getting like really mad. So if you hear Jensen crying, that is why he's mad at the very hateful big brothers who are, what do I want to do with this? Who are going outside without him and leaving him behind. And it's just not fair. I really like this America the Beautiful. I like all of them, but you know, this stupid whistle, like I can't express to you how annoying it is. It's driving me insane. Last night my husband was like, the whistle's gotta go. It's gotta go. It's driving crazy already. But yet it's still here. Why is it still here? I have no idea. But it's awful. And it needs to go. Okay. I'm just gonna do that. And this is like way crooked. There. Okay. And then, yikes. Oh, the whistle. You guys, the whistle. It is so bad. Alright, then I'm done with these. I'm going to put these away. And then we're just going to put some cutesy little guys up here. And probably all the way up. Because they're so flippin' cute. Why not? Look at this polka dotted one. Like, yes, please. Not really sure what we will do this year for fireworks because we always do fireworks, but we don't live in the county anymore. So we're not allowed to shoot them here. And we live in a tiny subdivision. I mean, not a tiny subdivision, but you know, like a close-knit subdivision. And we can't do that here. So I'm not sure what we'll do. Something. Okay, I want to use this because I think it's so pretty. But I want something right here, and I don't have anything. And my foot, you guys, my foot is asleep. My ankles and my feet are asleep. Okay. Well, I thought I could pull something for right there, but I don't see anything skinny enough. And I have a sheet that I just saw that had some stuff on it, but I don't know where it went. So I'm just going to leave it be because this video is already way long. It's going to be like really long. This is adorably cute. I love it very much. I think it's going to be very functional, and I think it's going to really, really work for this planner. So let's move. We might have to do this video in 2 parts, and if we do, that's okay too. I don't even know like where we're at this point. But these are going to go quicker, I think. If they don't, that's okay too, but they should go a little quicker. Okay, so we're going to do, and yes, men can have pink too, because that's the way it's going to have to be. But I'm going to do, and I need one more. I'm going to do these. And let's see if I can find a half box that looks like it belongs with those. That's why I put those at the top and the bottom so that I can find one that goes in between that will work. I don't want another pink. Is there anything other than pink that could possibly present itself? Starting to run out of steam, I can tell. So I'm trying to make it with no more coffee, with only the 1 cup this morning, but I'm starting to run out of steam. Like I said, I can feel it. This one will do, I suppose. Okay. Jensen is getting like over it. He's getting tired. So I'm probably going to have to go and take care of his nap soon. Whoever's blowing the whistle is relentless, and I'm going to cry. I mean, or possibly like snatch it out of their mouth until they'll never, ever, ever even think of blowing a whistle ever again, because it's the most annoying thing. I don't even know where it came from. It was in the garage and he found it. Like, why Why did we leave it there? Why didn't we throw that away as soon as we possibly found it? Who even knows? Oh man, because that was half on and half off, that K is like really thick, but so is the I. And it's probably going to be really sloppy, but it's okay. Like I said, I'm running out of steam, and trying to do it fast is just not going to be a good outcome. But that's okay. I don't mind it being a little scribbly. See, like I'm not really worrying about the fill-in and what it looks like. It's fine. This is just going to say both. Okay. All right. So for Tristan, what do I want to do? I don't think I'm going to do, I don't think I'm going to do like washi headers and all of that stuff, okay? So I am going to put these stickers for sure on Sunday because I know that we're not going to do school on that day. And I'm just going to put them on here. Super cute. Because it's adorable. And then probably, let's see, this one maybe. Okay, interruption number 583. Ah, oh, dang it, Ashley, why? Okay. Where is the end? Okay. Oh my heavens. I'm getting ahead of myself and I'm getting too impatient and then I rip it every time. Okay. We're just going to have faith that that's going to be it. And we're just going to slowly unroll it. This is actually amazingly adorable washi. Someone gave me this washi and I don't remember who it was. It was a long time ago and it's so freaking cute. I can't remember who it, or maybe I got it from Tuesday Morning. I can't remember. I could have got it from Tuesday Morning. I can't remember. So Jensen's right outside the door and he's playing with a necklace and he's slamming it on the wood floor because apparently that's fun. And it's almost his nap time, so he's getting cranky. It's actually his nap time and he's getting cranky. So I'm going to have to go put him to bed soon. But I'm trying to at least get 1 week laid out. Not very successfully, but I'm trying. Today has been, it's been a rough filming week for me. For some reason, I don't really know. I've just been kind of in a funk and they have just been extra cray-cray with just stuff going on, you know. The baby's grouchy that day and he's not being very cooperative playing with them, or they're fighting a lot and they keep interrupting and then I just give up, or just stuff like that. Or they want to go play outside so I have to go with them and it's boiling hot. It is so hot. I wouldn't even let them play outside today. Like, I was like, okay, go for it. And it was 10 minutes. They came right back inside like, oh my goodness, it's so hot. I was like, told ya. Like, I tried to tell you. Okay, so this is pre-planning, beginnings of a pre-plan for this week. It is just going to be whatever it is, because the thing is, you guys, you got to keep in mind, I don't know what day we're going to school for sure. So I have it in mind. I have lofty goals, but when it all happens for sure, I don't know. We do school preferably 4 days a week, sometimes 3 if we're super busy, but most of the time 4 days a week. If we do not do school during like a day during the week, we make it up in the weekend, you know, things like that. So I'm not positive what that schedule is going to look like. So I don't know exactly what days it's going to be. So I just kind of need to keep it open, because if I start scheduling too far in advance, like concrete plans, then I'm not going to get it. It's not going to be accurate. I'm not going to do it right, and I'm not going to keep up with the planner. That is the mistake I have made with this planner in the past, is that I have did concrete plans, like, okay, I'm gonna stick to this, and then, you know, life happened, stuff happened. They were sick one day, I was sick the next, something happened, we had an appointment that we had to rush off to, it took all day, like stuff like that, and then didn't keep up with the planner because it was inaccurate, and I didn't want to go through the trouble of fixing it because that would be too much, and so I just didn't plan in it at all, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm putting these because I know we're not going to school on Sunday, but Saturday it's up in the air. This is all up in the air. Now, for both, I do know that we're going to have a read aloud, but I don't know exactly what day that read aloud is going to, you know, what days it's not going to be, and I don't exactly know if we will be on to a different book by now. So this is the pre-plan, okay? This is it. This is what it looks like. And then you're going to get to see the things that I do when I implement all of these things into the weekly, okay? I'm going to show you. But for now, I'm just going to leave it be, and I'm going to do this for the rest of the weeks. I think it's kind of boring for you just to watch when it's this basic. And then I'm going to come at the end of each week and kind of show you how I filled in all of the things, and we'll talk about it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.